Moving on, our next item of Bachelor Nation news involves Clare, Crawley, and the Mossman himself, Dale Moss. They are engaged again. Us Weekly reported that a source they simply refer to as, in quotes, an insider, has revealed that, in quotes, they are engaged, but still are working on building a solid relationship. They've discussed future plans, but aren't necessarily wedding planning. They aren't rushing to tie the knot. First of all, congratulations to this historic couple. We can never forget that Crawley is the first bachelorette to fall in love with a player before her season purely through parasocial means, at least by her claims. And of course, Moss is the only player in history to win a season in the fourth episode. So their relationship is incredibly meaningful in the history of the game, and we are happy to see it flourishing. And secondly, let's take a look at how this information is coming to us via this, in quotes, insider that is an exclusive source for Us Weekly. This is almost 100% Moss and Crawley's publicists. The same story appeared in People, E! News, Cosmo, all the usual gossip rags on the same day. So here we see that not only are these two players back together, they're using the story of their relationship as a marketing tool to maintain relevance in the nation and continue their parasocial influence. Moss currently has 706,000 followers, as compared to the ring winner of the second half of the same season of Bachelorette, Zach Clark, who has 661K. And Crawley, of course, is sitting at her cool 1 million even.
I love to get some more parasocial engagement off of your second engagement. We're re-engaged.
It's brilliant. They should just keep doing this every 6 months. Yeah. Engagement off, yes. Engagement on, engagement off, engagement on. I'm not sure if they're gonna...
Why not create some fake breakups? What's the harm? I see none.
I agree. I think that the trajectory of a relationship of anybody who comes from our game, whether they wind up breaking up, getting married, whatever, the longer you can keep putting new things happening in that relationship, positive or negative, as long as you're still linked to each other, it becomes news. News generates engagement, and you can ride that to the bank, essentially. So here we had an engagement on the show that was definitely forced by the Dark Lord and the producers and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. It was quite obviously too soon because that relationship falls apart.
Under duress, yes.
The engagement under duress never works. They get disengaged, and now all the news starts coming out after that about them being seen on the beach, and she's slapping him on the ass, and all those videos and photos comes out.
Slap heard around the world.
Exactly. And then all of that gets covered as news by the regular people, Cosmo and People and E! News and all that shit.
GOR.
Us were part of it, and that then becomes, oh shit, they're back together, and now we follow that story for a little while, and now they're engaged again. Now there's going to be a wedding, there might be kids, who knows what is next in this story, but they
matching tattoos.
Please let that be it.
Time for that.
Jesus.
That'll be an article.
Whatever their next steps are, they are using every one of these steps perfectly to continue their social media engagement. They're going to get spawn content out of all this. Who knows who's going to pay for their wedding, but somebody is for sure. And they're going to be posting about it all day long.